Hello, this is Warlord. Today we're going to take a look at retargeting ActorCore motions in MotionBuilder. So let's get started. First thing we want to do is go and open up our MotionBuilder dummy avatar. Now we've got that ready, we're going to need to define it. So let's go over here and click Skeleton, Define, then click a bone. I don't think it matters which bone. And then go from there to Browse, and browse over to where you downloaded the profile from the ActorCore website for MotionBuilder. Hit OK, and now as you can see, we're mapped out and ready, and we'll lock it down as a biped. Now let's import a couple of ActorCore animations. Motion file import, and I'm looking for desk idle female and desk mobile female. So we're going to load multiple motions, 2 of them this time. And when your dialog comes up to import options, make sure it looks like this one. Then click import. And now we should have it set up with the motions. There's the desk mobile, and there is the desk idle. Now let's look at using this motion with a MotionBuilder character. I'm going to drag in Gremlin, open with no animation. I'm going to come over here to Scene, and I am going to turn off the visibility, some of that, so we can see. Now I'm going to come up here and select the gremlin, then I'm going to select the character, and now you can see that those motions are on the MotionBuilder character. Now let's go up here to Bake, and while we have this take selected, desk mobile, let's bake the skeleton, and you'll notice now that the gremlin has gone to none, but the motion's still there. And that's because it's now been transferred to the gremlin. Now we'll go to desk idle, and we'll come over here and we will bake it to the skeleton, and once again it's showing none. And as you can see there, it has baked it to the skeleton too. Okay, from here, let's go into story mode, and let's insert new character animation track, and let's set that to Gremlin. Now let's go ahead and insert current take, and now that one is inserted. Now we need to select the other motion, desk mobile, and insert current take. And now we have them both in there. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Move that back. And now we've got both clips in there. Okay, let's snug this clip up. And we'll want to select both clips. And from there, go to Match. And I generally match the right foot. We're going to do this at the start of the selected clip. And what that will do is match them together. And then in order to smooth it out, let's push it over, kind of blend them together. Then we'll see how these look. And there you have a pretty seamless transition from one to the other. Now, since this is a new combined motion, we need to bake it out as a take. So let's go to our new take, take 2. Yes, copy the data. Now let's go up to bake the skeleton. Okay, go to Navigator, and now here's our baked motion, ready for export. Okay, now the gremlin is still there. I've just got it hidden, and I am going to bring in a character completely outside of ActorCore or MotionBuilder. Get this where we can see it a little better. And now we're ready to start mapping. Okay, from here we're ready to start doing the mapping. I'm using the mirror so it'll do both limbs at once. And we'll go through and map. If you've not done this before, it takes a certain amount of bones to be mapped before you can do anything with it. Okay, now that we've got it mapped, let's lock it up into a biped. And now we're mapped and ready. Turn the mesh back on. Character 1 is our character. We'll let Gremlin control it. And there you see, we've got him mapped in and using the motions. Now I also wanted to mention that you notice the fingers aren't moving. That's because I didn't take the time to map out all the fingers. I should have gone over here into the hands and mapped those out. But for this tutorial, you can tell how to do that just by going in and opening up the hands and mapping it bone for bone. So that's really all there is to it. From using the motion avatar into a MotionBuilder avatar into an avatar that's completely outside of both systems. There's really not that much to it. I hope this helps.